Hello, humans and pets. What do we got today? Got some Moe's.
No more Cheez-It.
Yep, they don't have the cheese it on their menu anymore, but you know what they got? The chili crisp chicken taco. They have like a new chili crisp chicken on their menu, and we got the taco today. And we also got it in burrito form and in bowl form. We're gonna see which one's the best.
Oh, I thought you said you could get it on all of them. So
Yes.
we tried the taco when they just did something last time, and it was actually pretty good.
Yes, it was the tequila chicken.
Yep. Okay.
Right? Tequila lime or something.
Yep.
And now this one is the chili crisp.
And we had a hard taco last time too, I believe.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do the? Or do you want the whole?
Yeah, we can.
All of
we
it.
can go with it. There you go. I'm excited. You can see on this bite, you got a little bit of everything. So
I'm
direction.
ready to go.
I'm excited. The last, yes.
Now, could you add stuff to the taco too?
I didn't try.
Okay.
Maybe, but
I'm asking that because I just got a fresh jalapeno, and I wasn't thinking about that.
I decided to leave it how it is
Okay.
for this one because this is their new menu item.
I wasn't expecting a jalapeno on a taco. You know what I mean? I like it. I like it a lot. That's why I asked if you could add to it.
I haven't gotten any yet though.
No?
I just have like green pepper, like bell pepper.
Maybe it accidentally fell in there then, because this is a regular green one.
Now there is a spice to the chicken.
Oh, I just got a big bite of the chicken. I just want you to notice how well seasoned that is. Honestly, well,
yeah.
Part of the reason we wanted to do this was because we had such a bad experience in Chipotle last time.
Yes.
This chicken is soft. It is moist. It is super flavored. It's not burnt and dry.
And the freshness and the tomatoes and the pepper really help. The lettuce is just whatever, but
I even want to do the freshness of the actual taco itself, because if you remember the last Taco Bell one we did, the whole thing exploded. This one has like a...
It's like their chips.
It's got like a soft flimsiness.
Very similar to these guys in a way. They have some integrity for like dipping or for whatever. This does too. So It's not falling out the back. Mine's starting to a little over here, but I think it's because I held it.
Just because I talked about mine. There is a nice little spice to this whole thing.
The chicken's very well seasoned. It's also not overcooked. It's not dry.
It's very moist.
Mine's just well, but...
And I might correct myself. Maybe it wasn't a fresh jalapeno. There's a nice spice to the chicken.
Yes.
And I think you're right. I mistaked the bell pepper because it had a nice spice to it for the actual hot pepper.
I think it works really well.
Oh, this is
I really like the chicken,
taco.
and I'm excited to try it in
the other forms. The taco was excellent. Right up there. Now, I will say, if you're someone who's not a spice person like your mother, she wouldn't like that at all.
No.
That had a nice spice to it.
That's kind of the point.
Yep.
The one thing I can say, though, is it is like $5.
Okay.
So, is it worth upgrading to a bowl of burrito using the same meat where it's $10-ish versus the $5 taco?
On a good note, for a promotion, they do a buy one. If you buy anything, they give you a free taco.
Yes, I think it's ending soon.
Yep.
But they do have that currently as of recording. So
did we ever try this salsa? What did you say? This is the hot one?
This is the Hard Rock salsa. I don't think I've ever tried it.
We're just going to try it just because every time he goes in, he always forgets to grab the salsa.
Yeah.
I just want to see how hot it is.
Smoky, like chili flavor.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that.
It's pretty good.
It's like a Chipotle. Like the Chipotle sauce, when you get that smoky, that's what it reminds me of.
Like a Chipotle mayo type of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you get that peppery, like...
Oh, I like that a lot.
Like chili aspect. I think it would go well with the chili chicken.
That's got a nice heat.
So
again, as a direct comparison, we we got the same thing as we did when we went to Chipotle. And I got a home wrecker instead.
And I got a home
Ryan got a bowl.
So what we got on is we pretty much just got everything because you can
think I need one of
customize and
these.
just add or subtract whatever you want or don't want.
Right.
We just added everything because we like everything.
Right.
But the main thing is just like, for the price, is it better to upgrade? And is there a sour cream on half the burrito?
I have to tell you, that salsa actually made my nose water. It's actually, it had a nice little heat to it. So again, oh boy, I'm going to wear this.
Oh my
They
goodness.
just do a great job. I mean, this thing's bigger than the phone. You know what I mean? Like
I would hope so.
This is perfectly wrapped. Like, no, like I'm just saying.
It's very well made.
Because if we remember when we did the, have some guac on your cover.
I do.
When we did the Qdoba against it, the Qdoba was shorter and fatter.
Yes.
But this is just like this is.
It's pretty. I mean, the bowl is like overflowing.
This is bigger than the Jimmy John's. I mean,
There's
the
a
Jersey
ton of stuff
Mike's.
in
This is
this
bigger
bowl.
than the Jersey's Mike grinder.
This is the largest bowl I've ever seen. Not only is the bowl size big, but it's like, that's a lot of food.
I always say that
So
on there. You know, is it better to get a bowl? I mean, you look at the difference in food. You definitely get more.
you get more. But
You get more. All right, let's give it a try.
In this case, definitely.
I want to see if I'm just going to get a mouthful of sour cream like I did on the last one. Apologize for what about going to happen right now because I'm going to make a mess.
The good thing with the bowl is you can kind of control what you get.
You can pick and choose, right?
Where the burrito, it's just how it's made. You're missing the wrap, though, if you like that.
Right.
If you could just get a wrap on the side, I'd say get a bowl and then wrap it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But
I just want to demonstrate the difference in, like, I'm getting a little bit of everything in every bite. As opposed to the last time we had it.
From here or from
No, from Chipotle.
Yeah.
I got a mouthful of sour cream, and then I had a mouthful of white rice, and you know what I mean? Like, it was everywhere.
It was more than a mouthful of sour cream. That was half your thing. You got to go back and watch it if you want to. You don't have to, but it was very funny.
It was funny because I kept trying to get another bite. It was like, it just kept being
when you finally got to the meat, you're like, oh no, because the meat was awful.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of, it was a little toasty. Not to spoil, but to spoil everything. It spoiled my day for sure. This is very good.
I almost want to go somewhere else and try it again. Is that how they actually cook their meat? You know what I mean? Is it supposed to be burnt and crispy?
Definitely not.
You know what I mean?
But it definitely was.
This is very good. I'm not getting the only thing is I'm not getting. You put the chicken in here, right? The chicken was so predominant on the taco.
I think there's a lot more stuff to mute it. There's a lot more going on. There's a sour cream to kind of cut that spice.
Right.
In my case, there's the guac. Did you get guac in yours? Yes.
Yes.
So it kind of
that's what
takes away
what
from
I mean.
it.
Yes. So it depends what you're looking for because it was such a predominant taste in the taco. But I mean, I have rice and guac, and
it's also like the tomatoes and the rice and the beans. They have a flavor of their own where it kind of it doesn't take away from. I guess it just kind of it pushes the other one aside.
It's still there, and it's still super flavorful,
100%.
and it's still super good, and it blends in well with everything else.
100%.
I agree with you. If you really just want that chicken flavor, the taco is the way to go.
They constructed that one so it lifts it up.
Yes.
Where this one, it kind of
this is built very good.
It's built
today.
with it in mind.
Yep.
Like I think it's solid in burrito form as well and bowl. But I didn't try the burrito.
Just so you can see, look at there's everything. So if you eat across, like this is how they're supposed to be built. That other one was just. I like someone said that did Ryan troll me, and that would have been a perfect troll because it was done. Right.
Asked for it to be built like that. I wish that, like I said, that's a genius idea.
It is actually very funny, and it would be something he would do.
But then I also wouldn't want to be like, I would say it. I wouldn't want to be like, oh, Chipotle messed up my burrito, and it's only sour cream, and then I ask for just sour cream. Like that would.
It wouldn't be right.
It would be unfair. But.
It would be funny to do it, but then he would have owned up to it at the end, saying,
I would have owned up to it like instantly.
Right.
Because I kind of just wrecked your whole meal.
It was just built. I've never had anything
But-
built that crazy. I'm gonna try this.
I don't know.
This is so good.
I don't know how that gets done. This though, I don't know how this gets done. For the price, this is so much food in the bowl.
You know,
And the burrito.
even the
though.
burrito. We
burrito
say
has
this
a
all the
bomb.
time, especially because now we just ate a taco. But
Mm.
I mean, this is when I talk about this. We've said this a couple times now. When you get like the fast food, the chain restaurants with their 8-inch grinders, this seems like
Subway?
more food for the
For sure.
same price. And it's this one again.
Yes.
We complained about. Sorry, Chipotle, but we complained about them having a lack of flavor and seasoning. There's no part of it. I 100% agree, and I'm sure
No.
your bowl's the same way. The beans have a nice flavor and a seasoning on it. The
It
chicken
works
is
so
on
well.
point. It's moist
There's
and has a
actually
great
cilantro.
seasoning. The rice, that was the other thing. It tasted like white rice on the last one. This one
Yeah.
you can taste the cilantro in there.
The big thing is like
And the guac is
it's
good.
well crafted. All the ingredients are good.
Mhm.
Sure, it might not be as high quality as Chipotle claims that they have.
I don't see
who
how that's
cares?
possible because it tastes
Um,
better.
It's so much better.
Mhm.
Landslide. Like it's not even comparable. And we did that before. We compared Qdoba Mo's and Chipotle.
Yeah,
and,
that was a while ago.
Chipotle also lost it back then.
Yes, to
that
both
was
of
years
them.
ago
Yep.
though. But I don't know. There's something about how much food you get, and don't get me wrong. You it's like $11 for each,
Right.
So you are paying a generous bit, but you get a ton of food and it's very good food.
But if you
Yeah.
go on Mondays, they still do Moe's Mondays where they give you like 10% off or something.
Yeah, but
This salsa is delicious.
it's like
by the way.
$1. It brings it back down to $10.
No, I know.
Still helpful.
No, right.
Don't get me wrong.
No, it's something.
Yeah.
They give something
I
back,
wish it was Monday.
right? Not Monday today.
Mm-mm.
Their rice
But I do.
is delicious right today too.
I recommend the chicken heavily. In any form. If you just want to try the chicken and it's just $5, it's fine. That's in your price range. Get the taco. Go for it. You might still be a little bit hungry. You might want a few.
And they have a regular sized
But-
burrito too. We always get the
Yeah.
the
Well,
big
it's
one.
only $1 more for that one.
Mm-hmm.
So why not? But I definitely would say, look, just pay. It's 50 cents extra, I believe, to add the chicken.
Yep.
I'm reading it right here. The chili crisp chicken,
Mhm.
or maybe it's just crisp with the taco. But the new chicken flavor, the chili crisp chicken, it's like 50 cents more to add it to anything else. Just do it. Go for it. If you want to try the chicken, I mean, this is probably the best form in my opinion.
Mm.
I'd rather have the chicken in this form because you get everything else.
That goes great together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's the one thing. Like you don't want to. If it took away, I'd say don't do it. But man, it
Yeah.
works. What works is that salsa too. It's actually got my nose running. That is a good salsa today.
Yeah, that's the hottest one.
That one has a little heat to it. Well,
And everything else in the burrito and
that and you put fresh and pickled jalapenos
Yes.
in here too. That adds to my nose running.
the chili crisp
But-
chicken.
Overall, yeah, because that has a nice spice to it on itself.
Mm-hmm.
Again, this is a huge hit again by Moe's.
I
I don't think
recommend.
we've had anything from here that we haven't loved anyways.
No,
The only thing I don't love about Moe's is how far we have to drive to do it.
yeah, it's like
You know
40
what I mean?
minutes.
I wish there was one closer to the house.
Yeah, I wish I lived inside of a Moe's, and they make me free food. Moe's, if you want to build a Moe's inside of a house, go for
Well,
it.
honestly, in a day and age where everything costs $10, I mean, I am legitimately full right
Yeah.
now. You know what I mean?
Oh, for
Where-
sure.
I mean that's the difference. Where when we do even the Wendy's meal that we just did
The Krabby
was
Patty.
it was good, but it was the same price
It
almost.
was just a Wendy's sandwich.
That's what I'm saying. Like
But-
this is legit. Like
Yeah,
this is filling.
It's a lot of food. There's a lot of rice. There's a lot of beans. There's a lot of chicken.
Mhm.
You kind of have to look for it because it's all hidden underneath all the other stuff that they added to
Right.
this. Would I rather get a bowl over the burrito? It depends what I'm feeling. I got a bowl because I make a massive mess if I eat a burrito, but
I'm actually leaning to the last two times, and we did
this
this.
is convenient.
I did this on purpose.
Mhm.
I mean, I look more like a savage eating a burrito,
Mhm.
but I really wanted to see, did they construct it properly,
Right.
and they did. But
This is so
I
much.
really think they do more. You get more in a bowl.
I've never gotten a bowl from these guys. I don't think we ever have. This bowl is massive. Let alone how much is in it, but this, like, the size of this is huge.
Was it them or was it Chipotle that did the stars We did a bowl once.
Chipotle.
Okay, so
Yeah.
no, we might not have ever got one.
We got one from Qdoba and it was really good, and there was a lot of food as well.
Right.
But
Right. Again,
I'm surprised about the little amount of lettuce they added and how much rice and beans and chicken there is. Because normally it's the opposite.
and to me,
But
once I got through the sour cream on the last one, and then it was all, remember, the whole middle was all white rice. And then the meat wasn't until the end. This, I agree with the
And it's
same
the
thing.
worst part.
I'm getting 100%.
but
I'm getting more of the beans. I'm getting more of like
it's well constructed.
mushrooms, everything in there. I agree. The least amount of things in there is like the cheapest thing. They load it with everything.
Don't get me wrong. We were the first order of the day, and we're probably only now just the third order.
Right.
Probably. Like it's not too busy, and that might play a role into it.
There's quite a few cars in the parking lot.
Well, that's
though.
because of every other
They did
building.
all the
There's,
other
like,
stuff
a
that it's
bunch of
attached to?
stuff
Okay.
in this building. But like they were working on one other ticket, and that was it.
Okay.
But I mean, that might play a role into it. Like Chipotle is normally kind of busier. This place isn't as busy as the Chipotle we went to.
Right.
So that could, result in better quality food or less rushed things. Like
Right.
it seems like there's a lot of care put into it.
Oh, it's night and day compared
Just by
to
how
the
you
last
have
one.
a whole bed of the rice and the stuff, and then
Yep.
your burrito's like perfect. So
Yeah. No.
I gotta give them that.
No, 100%. When I left Chipotle last time, I didn't want to ever go back. And this one, as full as I am, I want to go buy another one. That had so much flavor.
Yeah.
And that's the difference in it. Like their rice wasn't seasoned. Nothing was seasoned good when we went there. Today, everything is on point. Everything has its own
It always
distinct
is.
taste,
They do a good job.
and they meld together good.
I highly recommend if you haven't given those a try, or if you like Chipotle or any other place, go try it. If
Yep.
you like seasoned chicken, go try their new chicken. And you also get a bunch of chips, a whole bag of them. So, well, that's that, I guess.
There you go.
Check out Less Cash More Mash. Link in the description. They have fun over there. They do whiskey reviews, so if that's something you're into, go check it out.
I'll wipe my nose. I'm leaking over here. The salsa worked. It's working.
Can't relate, actually.
There you go.
But thanks for watching.
Hope you enjoyed the video.